How much are you making when you decided to quit your 9 to 5? I was making maybe £1,000 a month, something like this, from my side hustles. But I knew I could make £2,000 a month, and then I quit. I was earning maybe £1,100 a month from my 9 to 5, and obviously extra money on the side, maybe £1,000 a month, which I was just fucking spending every month, by the way. Like, I was just splashing cash. And what I actually did is I quit that 9 to 5, £1,100 a month, and then start an agency, like a marketing agency. And the company that I quit then hired me to do marketing for them, like with their company. So basically I was doing the same work that I enjoyed doing with my 9 to 5. I was doing less work than I was doing at my 9 to 5, but I was getting paid way more per hour. So I was probably getting paid about £1,000 a month, £900 a month, £700 to like £1,200 a month with the marketing agency with that one client. But at the 9 to 5, I was getting paid like £1,100 a month. So those guys were fucking super safe. I really just respect those guys. And yeah, like, bro, the crazy thing is now it's been 4 years since I've had a 9 to 5, and I was obviously getting paid £1,100 a month. And this is something for you guys to pay attention to as well. Like genuinely serious, okay? There's not many people in here, but you 19 people will hear this and understand this, okay? I went back and I looked at that company, the company I used to work at. It was like a 10-person company, okay? Very small company, maybe even like 8 people, right? The owners of the company worked within the company. It was a small company, 10 people, right? They made good money, don't get me wrong. Some months they made like nothing because there was obviously mistakes and problems and slow months. Some months they would maybe make 20, 30 grand profit, okay? So it was a good little business. The crazy thing to me is I quit 4 years ago. So it was me and another guy joined at the exact same time. Let's just call him John, right? Me and John joined at the exact same time. And like, honestly, without sounding super big headed, he was actually quite good at some stuff, but I was quite good at some stuff. And obviously you could say that I was maybe more intelligent in certain areas. I was more intelligent around like maybe marketing, and he was more kind of like, I think he liked the boring work a bit more, right? But whatever. He was a super nice guy. I liked him, but he's still in the company. He's been working there every single day for 4 fucking years. Like, that could have been my life. And he's probably maybe moved out of his parents' house. Maybe he's got a bit of a better car. Maybe he's got a girlfriend now, and they moved offices like 20 minutes away. So now he's got to drive maybe a little bit less to office, right? But his life is basically exactly the same. Obviously, he was probably getting paid £1,100 then. Maybe he's getting paid 2, maybe 3 grand a month now. Probably like 2.5, 3 grand a month. But that could have been my life. And I obviously quit and left, and I took action. I took the bold move and the risky move and left and went and did something with my life. But his life, literally, like, I could have been living his exact life, like getting paid 2.5 grand a month for the past 4 years. Like what even is that? Like 2 times, like, what's 24 grand a month? 24 grand a year minus taxes is probably like 19, let's say. Let's give him a bit more. 2.5 grand a month minus taxes. What's 2.5 times 12? 30, Jesus. That's what, 25 after taxes? That's 25 grand a year. He's earned 100 grand in the past 4 years. I do more than that a month in profit. It's like, sometimes you got to take the bold move, and I would say maybe he's happy, maybe he's having a good life, maybe he's having fun, maybe he's got a lovely girlfriend and a wife and kids. But I'm just using him as an analogy of like, I could have been that same exact position, but I took the chance, I quit the job, I did the risky move. I didn't necessarily know it was going to plan out. I felt like it was worth the fucking chance though. And I think more people should bet on themselves. It's crazy. It puts it into perspective of what you can achieve if you do take a risk and you do bet on yourself and you go for it, you know, and you really put your all into something. So one thing I would encourage, I'm not saying this to fucking flex or shit on this other guy, because maybe this guy's happy at the end of the day, right? And that's the most important thing, is happiness, right? But for me, I always felt there was something more out there. And if you're watching this now, you think there's something more out there as well, because you wouldn't be watching this. You wouldn't be trying to improve your business. You wouldn't try to get better, okay? So bear that in mind. But basically, take the fucking chance is my point. Always bet on yourself.